All right. The final story of the night before you go to bed, Mr. Aiken.
Yeah, turn off the phones. No more phone calls.
All right, no more phone calls. Former WASP guitarist Chris Holmes' recording equipment allegedly lost by Finland's postal service.
All right.
Catherine Sarah Holmes, the wife and manager of former WASP guitarist Chris Holmes, has issued the following update on the release of Holmes' second solo album, Shitting Bricks.
Oh, boy.
That's the name of his album, Shitting Bricks.
I see platinum.
How old and cliche is Shitting Bricks? 30 years?
30, 40, yeah.
I'm just shitting bricks.
Yeah.
Chris, come on.
And by Chris, you mean him.
Yes. Not Chris Aiken, but Chris Holmes.
I know. Dude, this guy, I don't believe that I wonder if he even knows that it's not 1986 anymore.
You got to wonder.
I honestly wonder if he's got drug-induced brain damage.
Shitting bricks.
Because he just fucking comes up with the goofiest shit over and over and over.
I know.
Shitting bricks. Come on.
Dear Chris Holmes fans, unfortunately, and for reasons I know you will understand, I will be unable to release the new album by the end of September as I promised to you for the following reasons. We used the services of Priority Mail in Finland, where Chris recently spent time playing shows with local musicians.
So wait a minute. So now he's in a local Finnish band.
Yeah, well, he's just like sitting in, I guess. Hey, it's Chris Holmes of WASP. Everybody give you a round of applause. He's going to sit in with us and play a couple songs.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. For sending Chris's recording rack to France, where Chris and Catherine currently reside, the rack never made it there, let's see. The rack never arrived in there, and I even not sure the rack left Finland. That's exactly how it reads.
Well, at least his publicist has good diction.
The three others boxes with clothes in them, yes, but not the rack.
Okay.
Result of this uncompetence.
The uncompetence.
UNCOMPETENCE. Uncompetence.
Yeah, incompetence.
How about incompetence?
What? Wrong. Uncompetence. Come on.
Result of this uncompetence we paid for 2 months with impossibility to work and finish the album.
Oh, that really sucks.
The post mail in Finland apologized and said they are really sorry for our loss and proposed us to pay back 531 euros for the value of the rack when the value written on the receipt is more than 5,000.
Okay, so they're getting fucked by the post office. Got it.
When we posted, they assured us that it will be safe and we didn't have to worry. But by the Finnish law, we couldn't put amount more than 5,000, even if the equipment was worth more than that. Why ask the value if it is for screw people no matter what? Is she Indian?
She's French.
Is she French?
Well, I would imagine if she's living in France.
No, this is his wife.
Yeah, he moved to France to live with her.
I didn't know that. I thought he just moved to France.
No, I think he moved to France to live with this kook.
So she's a French girl.
I think so.
Okay.
She's sure not an English girl.
All right. Today, Chris lost all his equipment for recording. I have to come back on my word to you to release the album end of September, and this really pissed me off.
Pissed me off, too. Man, that's a full show just picking through that record.
Right. We are working right now for find the best way, at least give you this album before end of year.
And what, there's not one studio in Finland that maybe he could go in and record on?
Well, he probably doesn't have any money.
Okay, so what? He's going to record it at home?
Yeah, probably.
He can't buy a $100 adaptation to his guitar to plug it into a computer?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have a computer.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he didn't get enough when he sold that car.
Right. This is going to cost us a lot of money, and I will not accept without saying nothing and pay the price for the incompetence of people who even don't care about the consequences of their actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn incompetence.
Holmes joined WASP in 1982 and remained with the group until 1990. In 1996, Holmes rejoined WASP and stayed with the band until 2001. Holmes has not played with WASP since. Holmes last year released a solo album called Nothing to Lose.
Damn fine album, by the way.
It is. Damn fine. Chris composed, performed, and produced the music and vocals. And
that's why it's so good.
And teamed up with former Motorhead drummer Phil Filthy Animal Taylor to perform on and engineer the effort.
Phil Taylor played on that thing too?
That's what it says.
Jesus.
Asked if he would ever rejoin WASP if had the opportunity, Holmes told Seska TV, never say never, never say never. You know, I'm half of WASP. I was half of the situation. Even though I'm not the voice of the band or whatever, I was the driving force behind that thing.
Dude, I do not want to do this, but I have to.
Okay.
I'm not one to ever point the finger at anybody the way they look or whatever, because I know I'm a big fat tub of shit. But, man, what would that look like to see Holmes and Blackie show up on stage together?
I think he'd have to clean it up a little bit.
Dude, that would not even look like a band.
No.
It would look like roadies that just plugged in and started playing.
Sure.
It would, honestly, it wouldn't look at all like a band, would it?
You know, Blackie looks like Blackie.
No, he doesn't. Now?
No, I'm not saying he looks like the quintessential Blackie. I'm just saying you recognize him as Blackie.
Blackie looks like somebody blew him up and then let some of the air out. That's what Blackie looks like these days. And I'm not even saying that to be as mean as that sounds. He does. He looks like a half-deflated fat guy.
That's funny.
And Holmes looks like he's allergic to teeth.
Right.
I mean, they both look so bad.
Right.
Can you imagine, hey, look, it's the reunion of WASP, and these two guys wander out?
Sure.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That would be horrendous.
I would agree. But nevertheless, that's the latest with Chris Holmes.
Well, that is tragic for us.
As sad as it is. Because I was looking forward to Shit and Bricks.
I already had it pre-ordered, I think.
Shit and Bricks? Really?
You didn't pre-order Shit and Bricks?
God damn.
Shit and Bricks. What, was piss and vinegar taken?
My God.
What was Randy's fucking thing? Liquor and poker?
Yeah, liquor and poker.
Was that taken too? Well, Randy used it, so I guess he couldn't use that.
Right.
I think he should have gone with piss and vinegar.
Right, the liquor and poker tour.
Yeah.
Andy Storm, Miss Liquor and Poker.
Miss Liquor and Poker. Miss Liquor and Poker.
Liquor in the front, poker in the back. Ha,
what was the girl's name that was the assistant?
Oh, Bryn.
Bryn.
Yeah.
I'll still never forget that at that one show where Randy whisked me in the back and had his personal assistant show me her pussy. Dude, you got to see this, man. For all the help you give me, man. She's going to show you her pussy.
Right.
It's like, what? He's like, just watch.
Miss Pancake Tits herself.
Randy's all excited. Just watch. Next time we get Randy down here, we got to talk about
She's
bread.
going to get naked. She's going to get really naked.
Dude, look at that. She got her finger in her pussy. Look at that. Dude. I was like, dude, let's just go get a drink. No, dude, look what she's doing.
Right.
Yeah, I see that, dude. That's fantastic.
Dude, you want to smell her fingers?
No, I really don't. I really don't.
All right. Well, I think we ought to get out of here.
All right, let's go.
All right. Well, anyway, we want to thank our guests tonight on the Classic Metal Show. We want to thank Richie Kotzen. He's got a 2-CD set out there called The Essential Richie Kotzen.
Yep.
I think you'll really enjoy that. And then I want to thank our new friend and future correspondent, Ken Barr. He's got a new book out that you can get on Amazon or iTunes or, Kindle. It's called We Are the Road Crew, and he was a very entertaining guest. I enjoyed talking to him tonight. So go check out his book over there. We Are the Road Crew. It's got some good
book.
Good
Real
road
good.
stories in there. So if you like that kind of stuff, that's the thing to look for. And then, of course, go over to our good friend Bob Nalbandian's website. Throw him a couple of shekels for the release of Inside Metal. Believe me, this thing is fantastic. You're really going to enjoy it quite a bit. All you're going to have to do is go over to the website where they're trying to raise a couple of dollars to get this thing distributed. It's over at metalrockfilms.com. metalrockfilms.com. Throw them a couple bucks. Help them out with the distribution of this thing because you'll love it when it comes out.
Consider that the money that you guys always say you want to do to support the show.
Right.
Because we want to support Bob. So
don't give it to us. Send it to Bob.
Send it to Bob because we want to get this thing. Believe me, if Bob gets this thing out on the road, we'll be doing some stuff with Bob.
Sure.
Either from Chicago or Cleveland or both. So let's go. Support it. Come on already.
There you go. All right. Well, I'm going to play a favorite of yours, even though Chris is not on this.
All right.
I'm going to end the show with some WASP.
All right, cool.
With some Heavens Hung in Black.
It's good stuff.
I know you like it. All right. Well, we'll be back next Saturday. You guys and gals enjoy your Labor Day weekend.
That's right.
I have Monday off. Chris has every day off.
Yeah, I don't do any work.
Yeah, not at all.
None.
But I'm going to enjoy my Sunday and my Monday. I hope you guys and gals do the same. Roast some weenies for me.
Yeah. Roast my weenie, ladies.
There you go. So we're going to get out of here. So here's Wasp with Heavens Hung in Black. So until next Saturday night, this is Neeley along with my very good friend
Chris Hagan.
We're gone.